right, guys, what's going on? All right, so before I get started, I want to say a special thank you to Judy for the PayPal donation. I really appreciate it. And thank you guys for watching and all your support. So I want to thank Judy and everybody for everything you do and just supporting the channel. Um, what I want to talk to today is, people. I noticed all of a sudden, for some reason, people's been talking about the, where Dawn Wells said that he knew something was going to happen this summer 4 to 5 months prior to her going missing. And if you haven't heard it, you might need to turn up the volume, so I'm going to play it for you. So without further ado, let me play this audio for you of him saying that.
4 to 5 months prior, that something was going to happen this summer because an angel told me. And now,
all right, so there's Dawn Wells saying that I guess an angel spoke to him and said that he knew 4 to 5 months before Summer was going to go missing that something's going to happen to her. So as I think about that, and I'm thinking, okay, if this was planned, okay, guys, if this was planned, her going missing, which probably, I don't know, I just got a gut feeling that this whole thing was planned. She wasn't just randomly abducted, you know what I mean? And people keep asking, how can Dawn and Candace outsmart the police? Well, number one, you've got to think of the type of person Dawn Wells is. You know what I mean? He's a criminal. He's been in the system. He's he would be classified as what? A career criminal, okay? He was raised basically in the system. So you basically have to think, okay, how would if a criminal was going to commit a crime, how would they act? How would they think? And when I stop to think about this, it's like, how would a prison inmate want to escape prison? Are they just going to get a spur of the moment urge and just do it? No, they plan it. And speaking of planning it, 4 to 5 months is a long time to plan a crime. So let me hit on that a little bit here. If Dawn and Candace are involved in Summer's disappearance, they knew police would be looking at cameras. They knew police would be talking to people. So, and 4 to 5 months is a long time to think, okay, what about these cameras? What if they start questioning a bunch of people? So we know. And the thing about it is, if Dawn and Candace, or Dawn, Candace, and Grandis are involved in Summer's disappearance, and maybe someone else, some other people, if there's just a small group of people, and I'm talking very small, if those are the only people that know where Summer's at, or what happened to her, without them talking or confessing or anything like that, how do we find her? And I'll give you an example. You know how Chris Watts, buried Shanann in the field up there where he worked at that oil place or whatever it was, and then he, put his children down in the petroleum tanks. If Chris never broke down and told investigators where they were located. If something happened to Chris, let's say he had a heart attack or something and died during, he got stressed out, died of a heart attack or something like that. Or just never gave up where the bodies were. Do you think police would have ever found them? Four to 5 months is a long time to plan a crime. It's a long time to go through burner phones. 4 to 5 months is a long time to go through several burner phones. From Walmart, maybe. Right? From Walmart. And if you ain't going to help me out with my burner phone, I may get pissed off and say, well, I might as well just the place up and get in trouble for it. Right? 4 to 5 months. Last thing, guys. Last thing. 4 to 5 months. God forbid if Summer's no longer with us. 4 to 5 months would be a long time to think of how you're going to destroy evidence, wouldn't it? It's a long time to think and plan, how am I going to destroy the evidence? So think about that. Think about all this that I'm talking about here. The next time you say, did Don and Candace really, a lot of y'all think that they're stupid. As stupid as y'all think they are, which, I'm not gonna disagree with you, but there's book smarts, and then there's street smarts, and then there's, I guess, street and criminal smarts. Wonder if they fit the latter. And again, like I said, Don has lived his whole life almost in the system. I mean, he was just recently in the system a year ago. He got out this time last year. I don't know how old he is. 60, 58, 55. A lot of stuff he could be doing besides going back into the institution there. Speaking of a lot of things you could have been doing instead of being in jail, during that time they had some kids that were in CPS custody. And probably still are, or they are still in CPS custody. So many things they could have been doing. So anyway, guys, I wanted to give my opinion and thoughts on Don saying that an angel told him 4 to 5 months before Summer disappeared that something would happen to her. There's my thoughts and ideas on it. So let me know what you think. And we'll finish this tomorrow. I got another topic that I would like to discuss tomorrow. So, and someone left a comment, and I answered the comment, but I thought, hell, that'd make a great video right there alone. That would make one hell of a video right there. So we're going to talk about that tomorrow. So guys, thanks for watching. Again, let me know what you think below. I'll go down there and read them, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.